Hi everyone and welcome back. It's the other Irish here. Here we are on our part 11, I think we are, or maybe it's more than that, but of our full playthrough of Skyrim with Soren. So last time we finished building our house, we dropped a lot of equipment in there, so we're much lighter now. I've been thinking about what I wanted to do in this part, and I was talking about it a while ago, but we never enchanted we did a small bit of enchantments, but we never fully enchanted all of our armor here. So we still had to do the body and the cuffs, the boots there. So we're just gonna get those two done, and then we're gonna continue with the main quest. Last time we did. Let's have a quick look at our quest log here. So that's we do the werewolf one. That's the Dawn Guard, the community. That's the main quest. That's Solstein. So we're gonna hold off on Solstein. So they're all missions we completed. So we can do this, buy lumber. Okay, these are all just extra bits and pieces of missions. So we could ask about that one, but I think I have a soul gem. Yeah, that's already filled, so we need to just basically go to an enchanting table. Eventually we'll have our own one in our house. That'd be something we'll work up to. But I think we'll go over to Whiterun right now, and we'll enchant our equipment. We'll start with one enchantment, and then we'll go out, fight some bandits or something, fill the soul gem again, and get the second enchantment, and then we'll continue with the main quest then. So we have enchanted equipment on or with us for the next quest. So whenever the world loads up for us there, we'll get out there and we'll fast travel the Whiterun then. So the last two episodes were really kind of just building up equipment and getting our character ready. Oh, and we also have our new. She takes care of our home, so we actually might pick up a new follower there in Whiterun. I know of another one. Let's head over to Whiterun now. We'll pick ourselves up another follower. I'm pretty happy with the home. It was cheap enough. I just need to expand on it, get ourselves a bedroom and some other rooms. We need an enchanting table and alchemy and stuff like that. And then eventually we can build a forge and a furnace and stuff like that, so we can start actually making equipment and enchanting it and all that sort of good stuff. Oh, and when we're over in Whiterun, should go out and pick up some wheat so we can plant it then. Yeah. So I think everything's closed anyway, but that's fine. We want to go to the Jarl's place, but while we're here, we're going to the inn here. I wasn't asking you, buddy. If you did nothing. Now, I don't know if the volume's any good there. I turned it up last time. The audio, the sounds in audio. So if that's still too low, let me know. I'll turn it up further.
Why are you looking at me?
Yeah,
she. Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a strong drink and a fist fight with her. Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
Oh yeah. Gee, you could take me on.
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
You're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime. Let's go. Come on. Let's see
Once was
what
a
you're
hero
made.
named
That's all you got?
Tough enough.
Damn you.
Slowly withering her down.
You think I'm afraid? afraid of you?
I got a mean right hook here. Oh, yeah, she got a few digs in now. Come on.
This is a local favorite. One of the first songs.
God damn, I got a cramp in my trigger finger. There we go.
Drink to our youth, today's come and gone.
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me.
Is just about
I think I've earned that 100 gold.
You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Well, since you mentioned that,
with Ulfric, the killer of kings.
you gotta get you okay there.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Follow me.
Let's not waste any time.
The children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. When Sovngarde beckons, every one of us.
We should get our hammer back out again. Oh, we've got to complete this quest. We're just carrying dead weight too. And we'll get around to that eventually. Right. Are you gonna be like this the whole way? I think she glitched out. Let's see, does she fix herself? If she doesn't, I'll send her back.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yes, yes, there are a few guys said that to me too. So let's have a little Freya Talos.
Out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
The other guards in the other town were saying that too. Yes, yes. Head into Dragon's Reach so we can enchant our... I don't know which item I'm going to enchant first, but we'll see what we can do first. No, oh gosh, still on the ground. Okay, you can go.
We've stopped. What is it? I'm heading home if you need me.
Yes, I'll get you later. You go back. You crawl back. Oh, why is she crawling? Oh god. Bethesda. Oh, Bethesda. God, Howard, huh?
Come to Dragon's Reach
Knows what he's
to
doing.
discuss the ongoing
It just
hostilities,
works.
Like the rest of the great warriors.
Okay, so we want to enchant either this or boots or this. So let's have a look, see what we can do. Fortify Conjuration, Fortify Heavy Armor. That's probably our best thing we can do. And Black Star. So we get 11 points of armor increase. I think I'll take that.
That's a decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface.
So I have to go out and fight someone. And do we have any easy quests we can do? Just unlock the secret. We're actually in town here. We can ask about this. Go over here. Might as well do it. Back in and out. Huh? Now, one of our new follower is done crawling about. So she's standing again. But get her back on our side.
Damn those Grey Maids to oblivion. They want to back the store close and they'll get what's coming.
Yeah, see, she fixed. Hopefully.
Yes.
Oh,
Need
there
something?
once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from...
Not here. I told you to meet me in Riverwood.
What are you doing up here?
Ragnar did swagger and
I work for Belethor.
as he told of both battles in gold
She-
he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Oh, God damn it, I think she glitched out. So.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
That's right. Mock the
Now
town
I
beggar
think
like
it's high
everyone
time that
else.
you lied
But
to
I've got a
me.
right to browse, don't I? I ain't hurting anyone.
Flashing and slashing of
I don't know where she
steel,
is.
the brave lass Matilda
But let's
Let's
sleep till the morning. We rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
On them who show charity.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Red head rolled around on the floor.
We get some rest.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
I had to. The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the storm cloaks?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let me know if
Road
there's
patrols were
anything
cut in
else you
half
need.
because the Jarl needed
Yeah,
soldiers.
we're all good.
Now,
So we will sleep. It's 10 p.m. We'll sleep 10 hours. That'll be a.m. And we get some bonuses out of it.
bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the farms.
I ain't asking for much,
Supplies are
just a
scarcer
Oh, she's back. Are you fixed?
Keep walking, soft gut. I'm more woman than you. Let's not waste any time.
As good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel.
No.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny.
And now we'll
I spend a lot of time at the market stall.
ask
so I know
around.
when the merchants trade.
Where is this one? I thought she was in. Oh, never mind. We won't do that then. I'm not gonna allow the solitude to do that. Speak with the companions? No, that's too long.
Experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Yes.
Cool. Everybody spend the night in the inn, I guess. Jeez. Okay, let's just go out and kill some bandits or something like that. I know there's caves over this way, so we head over this direction. Or there's normally bandits over there. Let's head over there. If there's none, we'll find some in no time, don't worry. We just need to get one more soul trapped into our gem, and then we can enchant our boots, and then we can get on with the main quest then. This shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Okay. Oh, this is the watchtower. So there's another. That castle over there has bandits in it, I remember. We head over here. Okay. I think I already see some of them on the roofs over there. Or maybe not. Maybe that's just don't look real to me. So we'll have the Mesa Moloch ball ready. Oh, tell me this place is deserted now, is it? Oh no, there's bad guys. What shields have I got? Ready. Disarm? Let's give that a go. Oh, no. Oh, that's pretty good. There we go. Now we can take the big hammer out. Flames. Actually, like that shout, disarm. See the weapons fly out of hands. Pretty cool. Clear? Okay. So then we head back to Whiterun now. Chat to the last thing. We're gonna go to Riverwood. And we get on with our main quest. What is my armor rating now with? Oh, 152. Okay. We actually just go fast travel to Dragon Reach. Enchant it, and then we're gonna do the main quest. Finally. Because weird that Delphine was up in the inn, I thought. Didn't know she went up that way. I know she went to Whiterun at the start. If you delivered the stone to Faramir, is that his name? The wizard in here. If you deliver the stone to him, or if you go get the stone and then come back after he gives you the quest, she's there. That's the only time I remember her being in Whiterun. Is it odd that she was there? So I think I might actually just do the same enchantment I have on my armor and my gauntlets.
Remember that I like my meat rare.
Okay, weird kid. Do I look like a servant? So
Come to Dragon's
Farengar.
Reach to
Farengar's
discuss
his
the
name. My
ongoing
god, I couldn't
hostilities,
remember his
like
name.
the rest of the great warriors.
So we are going to enchant our boots. And guess we can't pick what we wanted, but we're going to choose resist fire because we already resist frost already, and this increases by 20. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Let's go get on with the main quest now. So everything we have now is enchanted at least. So we got increase for 10 points of health. We got the Oil's Mask. We got our armors enchanted by 11. Fire resist by 21. Armor increased by 9 points. And then our weapons also enchanted with frost. And then if we need more souls, we can always kill Mason Mullen Paul. So we should always, every time we have an empty soul gem, we should use that to fill it back up. So we're going to get on with this one. Fast travel to Riverwood. It's a cool looking sword. Do you really like the look of that sword? I think it's a two-handed weapon too, so we'll go down the line and get that weapon if it needs to be. I think it's the last 2 or 3 episodes we spent now not doing the main quest, so it's gonna be nice to get back on the get into it again.
You're not serious. Sure I am. We got some firs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stone. Instant frostbite spider.
So I like this quest too. It's pretty cool.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Okay, let's go. I'll take that, free money.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Why not just fight our way in? That didn't take long.
I've been doing this a long time, remember? While the Thalmor have been looking for me, I've been watching them.
So what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Melbourne. Any questions?
Who's your contract of yours? You sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Melbourne. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassadors' parties.
How am I going to get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
Once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Melbourne should be able to point you in the right direction.
I see you in Solitude after I meet Melbourne.
Sounds good. Be careful.
I'll Solitude it in.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook.
Yeah, quick. We fast travel over to Solitude. Good thing we've been there before. And we meet our contact. It feels like forever since I've done this main quest. I never normally do the main quest after I've completed it 2 or 3 times. And I don't really come back to it after that. So nice to do it again. You forget these little missions. Here we go. At least we don't have to watch your man get his head cut off again.
Being old's not so bad.
Yeah, you look like you're having a great time out there. Okay. He's over here.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of...
Our mutual friend sent us.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
I'm ready. Here's what I need. So
Okay.
we're just gonna...
I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go.
I'm gonna give
find
him
you at the party.
this.
Don't worry.
This. Give him all this stuff. Unfortunately. I think just take some health potions in. Take my head damage out too. Oh, and that. I don't think I need anything else. So, thanks. So I'll just be a
Your
streak.
job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
No problem.
I'm too old to work, but that don't make me too old to drink.
So we'll run down to Delphine now, and she will give us clothes and the invitation, as far as I remember. I think I might send my follower back. I don't actually need her for this mission. No point in bringing her in there.
What is it? Dragons?
Oh god, I hope not. I don't have any of my equipment right now. This would be a bad time for a dragon to show up. It really would now, actually. After that guard just mentioned it. There's Delphine over there.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yes, Melbourne's all set.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed like
Let's
that.
get going.
You can go
I'm
back.
heading home if you need me.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
You can't
Okay, so we'll put these.
go to a party at the Thalmor embassy. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
I'm ready.
Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure
Does that mean she
you
takes
get
my
back
Black
out of
Star?
there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
I'm thinking about that now. Did she take Azor's Black Star off me now? We have that mask. Yeah.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwood's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's forsaken mountain than to any desire to actually arrive late. I prefer to arrive early, often the day before the party, so as not to miss out on any of the drinking. Please, you first. There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Okay, we head in.
I will just rest here. Damnably cold out here.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please.
Perhaps we might share a carriage.
Thank you, sir.
Party.
Go right in.
Here's my invitation. I
Oh,
don't have a
I
poison.
never realized how tall they are. Are these taller than normal? Tell me.
Please proceed to the embassy.
Very weird. Doors are tall, and just next to the Talmer or Baltimore, it's very tall. I know the high elves are the tallest race, but jeez.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
My name is Soren. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the
Of
Arinthia
course.
Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
Some say the ship
My
suffered damage
apologies.
to her
We'll
hull
have to
when
get
she struck
better
an iceberg,
acquainted later.
and Captain
Please,
Safia couldn't
enjoy
afford the
yourself.
repairs. Of course, she would never admit such a thing. Captain Safia is
She
far
doesn't
too
remember me
proud
from nearly getting my head chopped off. She was there. Let's talk to my buddy here.
What can I get for you, sir?
I'm ready.
Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Okay, so we have the great section.
Heard any interesting gossip lately?
Have you
What does a
visited
fellow
Rorikstead
need to
lately?
do to get a drink around
How
here?
harsh the winter. The crops that grow there never falter.
What brings you
You
to this
must be
party?
new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of
Harvested
Ellenwood's little
rose is
soirees.
always bountiful.
But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
I thought the Red Guards really hated the Talmer.
Have you heard any interesting
You look thirsty.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked. And none of the waiters will bring me a drink. Ellenwyn must have told them to cut me off. Bitch. Afraid I'll cause another scene, I suppose.
The blessings of the divines.
I need another drink.
Melbourne, give me a drink.
Is my stuff?
Yes, what do you need? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Until next time.
Oh, we could talk to more people. Who's this guy?
Ellenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one if I can help it.
What brings you to this party?
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
Sounds like you have quite. You sound like quite the businessman.
But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms. A rare few are born with a gift for making money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford. Very well then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf.
What can I get for you?
I'd
I'm
like a
sorry, but I think you've had enough for the moment.
Me?
Ah, Raider, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in.
And talk to you.
I just want
At least Ulfric's men are willing to fight for their principles, barbaric as they may be.
Believe me, I don't say that to everyone.
How many drinks are in your hand? What brings you to this party?
There are those in the Empire who would wish to evade their obligations to help root out the Talos heresy. Fortunately, those most opposed to the Emperor's wise policy have now branded themselves traitors as well as heretics.
Yes, sir.
I am here to remind the ruling classes of Skyrim that their loyalty to the Emperor requires cooperation with the Thalmor.
Okay. Maven Blackbar.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
What brings you to this party?
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
What's your relationship with the Thalmor?
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone. Until next time.
And
I'm so glad you could attend.
It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
you having a good time?
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
You visit the embassy often?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can. May wisdom light your path.
Yeah, a good way to get the distraction going is talk to this guy.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Here, I bought you a drink.
Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lit spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Actually, there is something you could do for me.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend.
I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine. Stand back and behold my handiwork. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make. I propose a toast to Elenwen, our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Let's go, before anyone notices us.
I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now.
Let me do the talking. So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Go on, lead the way. Let's go.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted.
I did hear that
Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Against a dragon, but
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on.
I was just about to kill everybody.
We're both dead.
Let's armor up. Right, so let's get in here.
I need to lock the door behind you.
Yes, let's close the door.
Did you see those robes?
You're on your own.
Who are they with?
Let's take your soul, please. And then I gotta get the good hammer out. Oh yeah, she did take it. So there's no point to using that now. Didn't bring my Zero Star. Let us fight our way through here. Okay, so I just want to change my shout to Force. I just blocked this. Wasting my shout on you. Don't annoy me. They actually made him look evil, didn't they? Hammer. Yeah, what's up here? Get some free stuff here. Soul Gem. Aedra and Aedra. Uncommon Taste. Why not? Just take it. Oh, that's everything upstairs, so we head down. That's back to the party. Surprised nobody heard us. Butchering everyone up here. Some Talmere boots and gloves. There's a random amount of gold in there for some reason. Oh damn it, I didn't mean to press that. Let's take the weapon out. He's gonna keep blocking or are you gonna actually fight back? Just going through, swinging through them. Oh, you wanna fight? I never really get to explore this place. I'm not really going here. I don't even know if you can go here when you're not on the main quest. So we head into here now. I think this is the place where the prisoner is.
But I need that money. I earned it. I have my own expense.
God damn it, mages. We'll take that. Take that, we'll take that. I'll give some good, nice expensive stuff I get to sell now. And I didn't bring my lockpicks. Perfect. Damn it, I didn't really plan that out well, did I? Pushing it. Read that. No, I didn't want to read that. Here we go. Okay. Dragon investigation. Let's read it. First Embassy Elwyn. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party of power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead whom we have brought back from the embassy. A full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indication he's holding back information we seek. I will authorize an immediate manual inquiring. I do not accept more will be necessary unless we feel time presses. I know you prefer to present for final questioning. I will inform you immediately once the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, I will wish to audit our technique. Your expertise is welcome as always. I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to the office stairs for your convenience. Okay, so we take that. Take that. The Talmor Dossier Delphine. So let's read this. Status. Active. Capture or kill. High priority. Embassy level approval. Okay, description: female Breton, mid-50s. I didn't know. I thought she was imperial. Background: Delphine was a high priority target during the First War for both operational and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of our most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Domination. She has been identified and slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to her surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. Operational notes. She is believed to still be working actively against within Skyrim, although we have no location of her. Assumed to be working alone, as no other blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive blades for her own security. Security cone of the reasons she has so far evaded eliminations. Her continuation existence is an affront to all of us. Any information on her whereabouts or activities should be immediately be forwarded to the 3rd Embassy. Okay, so that's her dossier. We'll take that too. The Telmar dossier of Ulfric Stormcloak. So we'll read this too. Status asset. So Ulfric Stormcloak is an asset to the Talmer. Uncooperative dormant, embassy level approval. So he's a dormant asset. So he's like a hidden mole, I guess, for the Talmer, by the sounds of it. Description: Jarl of Wilhelm, leader of the Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Background: Ulfric Stormcloak came to our attention during the First War against the Empire, when he was taken as prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value. Son of the Jarl of Wilhelm, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator. He was now first embassy in Eldwin. He was made to believe information obtained during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, and then allowed to escape. So they allowed him to escape. Oh, interesting. After the war, contact was established, and he was proven his worth as an asset. So-called Markard incident. Alright, so they kind of initialized that. Was practically valuable for the point of view of our strategic goal in Skyrim. Although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Okay, so you got a bit of a big head. Operational notes: direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances. So they only talk to Ulfric unless they really need to. But in general, assets should be considered dormant as long as civil war proceeds its current indecisive fashion. We should remain hands off. The incident at Helgen is an example where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chance of Imperial victory and thus harmed the overall position in Skyrim. Note: the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion that whoever is behind the dragons has an interest in the continuation of the war, but we should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. A Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however, so indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be managed carefully managed. So, for sounds of that, the Talmor obviously want the war to continue because it's weakening the Empire, and it's weakening the it's down here. It's weakening the Stormcloaks. It's keeping Skyrim in kind of a weak state. And either whether Ulfric knows it or not, he's aiding the Talmor indirectly, whether he likes it or not. The best thing he could do is side with the Emperor. If you just want these Talmor to come in, because they're just going to destroy everything. They are the evil. They're super racist. The Talmor actually want destroy all the races that aren't elf. If you follow the lore, it's quite interesting. I remember reading that dossier about Ulfric years ago, and that's what made me side with the Imperials over the Stormcloaks. Just the fact that helping the Stormcloaks is actually weakening not just the Empire, but is strengthening the Talmor at the same time. Sweet roll. Bump. We'll do that. Yeah, and as part of the notes we read there, should be a prisoner downstairs that we have to rescue. Let's go down. I'm not going to load up with food because I have a ton of it back in my own house. And into the interrogation room.
Never should have come here.
That you should have never been here. Farewell Dossier and Esbern. Let's read this one. Status: fugitive. Capture only. Highest priority. Embassy level approval. Male, Nord, late 70s. Background: Esbern was one of the Blade's lawmasters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Felinist incident and the breach of Blue River Prison. His file has remained dormant for many years as an inconclusive error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Aldor punishment and reduction in the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to advanced age and lack of field experience. Solidarity reminder to all operational levels that no Blade's agent should be considered low priority for any reason, and all are to be found and justice extract upon them. Operational notes: as we are still in the dark to the cause of many of the meaning of the Return of the Dragons, I've made capturing Esbern top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match our expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from Akaviri origins and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been to reconstruct what is lost, it now appears most of the records related to the dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. We recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of possibly eyewitnesses is going on. We have proceeded carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. Someone there? I know the guy is there, you know.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Did you hear
I'm
that?
dead already.
Over here!
Stay behind me.
At your best.
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it. I should have known this would end. Adley, I can't believe... Let Delphine talk me into this.
And we go save this guy.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I'm not here to torture you.
What do you want then?
I'll time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
They grabbed me in Riften. They seem to think I know something.
Oh.
They just kept asking me the same damn questions.
Sounds good, I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
You with us? Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, we're just going back here. What's up here? Oh, I already said shut jazz. Just random armor. I don't understand why they'd have that armor here. Remember, there's a troll, I think, down here. Yeah, you guys stay behind me. Oh, go run to me. Hey, troll. So, I have to re-equip all my potions again. I don't know if they affect trolls or not. God damn. Okay, let's level up. Let's do one more stamina. And I go into two-handed again. Still haven't decapitated anybody yet, unfortunately. Let's get this. Cool. I need to be 60 to get Skull Crusher. That's it, we got out of here. Let's see what this guy's gonna do.
You didn't have to help me, so thanks. You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, so let's go back to Delphine. Explain to her what happened. The Talmir are gonna be pretty pissed off now. I literally destroyed their place, freed their prisoner, brought to light that they have spies in their area, and I took all the dossiers that they had written up on their documents. Pretty bad day for the Talmir, I have to say.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yes, yes, every time, guys.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
Right, kid. Go easy on me. We explained to Delphine what happened, and let's hear what she has to say.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I
Yes,
cook.
yes.
Ain't much else to tell.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
Almar know nothing about the dragons.
Really? That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Why'd you send me if you weren't going to believe me? Yes, I'm sure. They're looking for someone named Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
What would the Talmar want about Esbern?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War. He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
They seem to think he's hiding out right.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Okay. I don't know if I asked for these questions.
The Blades have always guarded and guided the Dragonborn, but we'd forgotten why. Now our purpose is clear. I'm all that's left of the Blades, and you're the Dragonborn. Together, we're going to stop these dragons if we have to put every last one of them back in the ground.
Okay, so let's get our equipment. Yeah, there's a ring. And this is where we're going to end this episode today, guys. And we'll continue it in the next part of the quest in the next episode. So I hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, hit that like button and subscribe for more, or hit that bell notification to get notified every time there's a new episode up. So, see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.